Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today, Mary?
Thank you. And you?
I'm fine too. Well, I'm having a hard time in my first class. I'm having a hard time entering Zoom. Whenever I can enter Zoom like this one, but I'm always out when I share screen. Okay, so I will try to share the screen now because on my first class, whenever I share the screen, I always go out on Zoom. Okay, so let's try. I will try it now, Mary.
Okay.
But can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. It's okay now because on my first class, whenever I share the screen, the recording keeps on turning off. Okay, so well, how was your day today, Mary? Let's talk about your day first. Again, how was your day?
I am learning and riding my bike in my yard.
Oh, that's good. And how was the weather right now there in Vietnam?
Is
Is it still cold?
It's cold.
Yeah, here too, it's very cold tonight. The wind is very, very cold. That's why I turned off my electric fan. Okay, so here I'm now unplugging my electric fan because it's very cold outside. Okay, it's all right now. All right, so well, Mary, you forgot to send your homework in my Zalo. Were you able to record a video of yourself?
Yes, I think my mother is forgetting.
Okay, so maybe later you can still send it to me, okay? Or even tomorrow, it's okay. All right, so let's begin because we are going to start a new lesson tonight because the lesson that we had yesterday was finished already. All right, let's see. All right, so this is our lesson for tonight, Mary. It's about Unit 6, My Things. All right, so we're going to talk about your personal things or the things that you use at home. All right, so before that, let's answer letter A. What are these? Write words on the lines next to the pictures. All right, so now, Mary, you can see here an example, right? The first one, that's a picture of a sweater. So in other pictures, all you have to do is to write their names. Okay, and don't forget to put an article before the object. For example, okay? For example, a sweater, a cell phone, a laptop. You always put a or an. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. So now, can you read your answers, please, Mary?
Is a glove,
Okay, a glove.
color, a snowboard, a backpack, and a toothbrush.
Okay, teeth. Oh, is that a toothbrush? No, you can change it. You can change that one. It's not a toothbrush.
Is a toothbrush.
All right. So let's see. Okay, now this is gloves or a glove or gloves. Next one is an umbrella, correct? Next one is a brush. Okay, it must be a brush or a hair brush, okay? Because we use it in our hair. Next is a backpack or a rucksack. And last one is a snowboard. All right, good job, Mary. So I will cross this one, okay? So total of 4 points in the first activity. It must be a brush only. Okay, now, Mary, let's continue to letter B. Listen, which animal is on each thing in A? Write letter A to H. All right, so before that, Mary, you can see here some pictures of animals, right? Okay, what are the animals that you can see here?
Is a bat, a fly,
Mhm.
a swan, a dolphin, shark, octopus, and lizard.
Okay, that's correct. So there's a bat, a fly, butterfly, swan, dolphin, shark, octopus, and a lizard. All right, so now, Mary, let's see, what are we going to do next? Which animals do you like? Okay, so here on the picture, which animal do you like here the most?
I like butterfly
Okay, you like butterfly. So why do you like a butterfly?
because it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. So how about the animal that you don't like?
It's a fly
It's a fly. All right, so why don't you like a fly?
because it's dirty.
Yes, that's a very good answer because it's dirty because it stops or it goes to anywhere, especially in the garbage and in the dirty places, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now, Mary, let's do the activity. So I'm going to play to a recording and then you have to listen and then write down
6B. My thing.
and then write down your answers. Okay, wait a minute. All right, so let's begin the activity.
6B. My things. Listen and look. There is one example. Which animal picture is on each thing?
I love animals. Uncle Jack, I've got pictures of them everywhere. Look, do you like my sweater?
Yes, it's great, Betty.
Mum bought it for me. She got it last year when we visited the zoo. It's got a bat on it. Look, I wear it to school sometimes.
Can you see the letter A? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
My friend Mary gave me a brush with a lovely butterfly picture on it. It's up there on my shelf, next to that little plastic lizard. I use it every day. Shall I show it to you?
Yes, please.
But look, that's my favourite animal of all, the one on my new snowboard. Mum bought this for me last January when we were on holiday in the mountains. I love swans, don't you? They're so pretty.
Yes, they're very nice.
And these are my new gloves. Grandma made them for me to wear to school in cold weather. They're very warm. And look, she put these purple octopuses on them. She's very clever.
What a great birthday present. Your hands look really warm.
Do you like my umbrella? It's got animals on it too. My cousin Ben bought it for me because it's got dolphins on it. He knows I love them.
That was kind of him. Do you have any other animal pictures on your things?
Yes, Uncle Jack. I've got some on my rucksack. I took it on holiday with me when we went camping last summer. The sharks on the pockets look really dangerous. I love them, but I hated the flies that came in our tent.
All right, so I think you were finished answering the activity already, so let's check. Okay, so in brush, that is letter C. Snowboard is letter D. Gloves is letter G. Umbrella is letter E. And rucksack is letter F. Very good, Mary. Okay, so that is a total of 5 points for you. Okay, next one. Listen again and answer the question. So, Mary, were you able to listen about the plastic lizard? Were you able to listen to it? The plastic lizard, where was it? Were you able to listen? Where was the plastic lizard?
No.
Okay, don't worry because I'm about to play it again. So you have to listen. Where is the plastic lizard and where are the flies? Okay, let's begin again.
Six B. My things. Listen and look. There is one example. Which animal picture is on each thing?
I love animals. Uncle Jack, I've got pictures of them everywhere. Look, do you like my sweater?
Yes, it's great, Betty.
Mum bought it for me. She got it last year when we visited the zoo. It's got a bat on it. Look, I wear it to school sometimes.
Can you see the letter A? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
My friend Mary gave me a brush with a lovely butterfly picture on it. It's up there on my shelf, next to that little plastic lizard. I use it every day. Shall I show it to you?
Yes, please.
But look, that's my favourite animal of all, the one on my new snowboard. Mum bought this for me last January when we were on holiday in the mountains. I love swans, don't you?
I
They're so
remember it
pretty.
now.
Yes, they're very nice.
Okay, now where is the plastic lizard?
Yes. On the brush?
Okay, and how about the flies? Where are the flies?
Is on the backpack.
Okay, let's see. So the plastic lizard is on the shelf. Okay, and the flies is inside the tent. Okay, next one, Mary. Let's talk about conjunctions. So the conjunctions, these are the words that we use to connect sentences. Okay, example, there's and, but, because, and so. Okay, so those are the conjunction words. And, but, because, and so. All right, so Mary, conjunctions are used to join and connect clauses. Each conjunction expresses a different meaning. Okay, so here are some examples of conjunctions. Now, Mary, when do we use the word and? Can you read it, please?
Express addition. When we use it, we add something to the previous clause.
Okay. So when we use the word and, it means that we're going to add some more. All right, example, I like eating ice cream and cake. Okay, so I use the word and because I added the word cake. Okay, how about you, Mary? Can you give me an example sentence with a word containing and?
Is my scarf is color blue and yellow.
Yes, my scarf is color blue and yellow. It means that you added the color yellow. Okay, next one. How about the word but? When do we use it?
Express contrast. When we
Mhm.
use, we are opposing two ideas.
Okay, so now we use the word but when we contrast. Contrast means it's the opposite. Okay, example. I like going to the beach. Wait a minute. I like cold weather, but I like going to the beach too. Okay, so as you can see, we use the word cold weather, but you also added the word going to the beach because that's opposite, right? Cold and hot. That's why you have to put but. Okay, so how about you, Mary? Can you give me a sentence with a but?
I like hot food, but I like ice cream too.
Yes, very good. That's correct. Next one. How about the word because? When do we use it?
Is express cause. When we use it, we are presenting a reason.
Okay, so in here, because is the root word of the word cause. Okay, example. You're expressing the reason. Okay, I like going to the beach because I like to swim there. Or maybe this is a better sentence. I am reading my lessons because I want to get a high grade. Okay, how about you, Mary? Give a sentence using because.
I am study because tomorrow I have a test.
Yes, that's correct. I'm studying because tomorrow I have a test. So last one is the word so. Okay, when do we use it?
Express the result of something start on the previous clause.
Okay. So is the result of something. Okay, example. Result of something. Tomorrow is my test, so I reviewed my lessons tonight. Okay, how about you, Mary? Just use the word so.
Mm, Today I have lots of homework, so I'm start do it now.
Okay, that's correct. Today I had a lot of homework, so I study it now, or so I do it now. Okay, very good, Mary, because you understand the different conjunctions. So let's practice. Now, Mary, complete the sentences using so or because. Okay, so you can answer first before we read the sentences.
Okay.
All right, so you can read the sentences now with your answer. Number 1.
It was a lovely day, so we went to the park. He was very busy yesterday, so he couldn't see her. I'm happy because it's my birthday. He didn't pass the exam because he didn't study the right page. I didn't hear the telephone, so I was listening to music.
It's because. Last one.
I didn't want to walk home, so I took a taxi.
Okay, so is the answer. So you have one wrong answer, and that's number 5. Okay, so you have 5 points here, Mary. Good job. Next one. Okay, now let's have letter C. Match and then color the two parts of the sentences. Okay, before that, Mary, let's see. Match, then color the two parts of the sentences. So look at the picture first. Where are these people?
They are on the shop.
Okay, yes, they are on the shop. What are they buying?
They are buying a shirt, have a bag.
Yes. What can you see on the sweater?
A bat.
Okay, it's a bat. And who is the sweater for? The mother or the daughter?
A daughter.
Okay, it's for the daughter. Last one, what other animals can you see in the picture?
A lion and a goat.
Okay, there's a lion, a goat, and also the bat. Okay, very good, Mary. Okay, so now let's match the two sentences. Okay, so Mary, you can see on the first side of the sentences, it has colors, right? Now, you're going to listen to a recording and then you have to match the sentences by coloring it with the same color, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's begin.
6b. My things. Listen and look. There is one example. Which animal picture is on each thing?
I love animals. Uncle Jack, I've got pictures of them everywhere. Look, do you like my sweater?
Yes, it's great, Betty.
Mum bought it for me. She got it last year when we visited the zoo. It's got a bat on it. Look, I wear it to school sometimes.
Can you see the letter A? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
My friend Mary gave me a brush with a lovely butterfly picture on it. It's up there on my shelf, next to that little plastic lizard. I use it every day. Shall I show it to you?
Yes, please.
But look, that's my favourite animal of all, the one on my new snowboard. Mum bought this for me last January when we were on holiday in the mountains. I love swans, don't you? They're so pretty.
Yes, they're very nice.
And these are my new gloves. Grandma made them for me to wear to school in cold weather. They're very warm. And look, she put these purple octopuses on them. She's very clever.
What a great birthday present. Your hands look really warm.
Do you like my umbrella? It's got animals on it too. My cousin Ben bought it for me because it's got dolphins on it. He knows I love them.
That was kind of him. Do you have any other animal pictures on your things?
Yes, Uncle Jack. I've got some on my rucksack. I took it on holiday with me when we went camping last summer. The sharks on the pockets look really dangerous. I love them, but I hated the flies that came in our tent.
All right, were you able to follow the audio?
Yes, but it is very fast.
Okay, so it's all right because we can listen to it one more time. Okay, I can see that you have two answers already.
6b. My things. Listen and look. There is one example. Which animal picture is on each thing?
I love animals. Uncle Jack, I've got pictures of them everywhere. Look, do you like my sweater?
Yes, it's great, Betty.
Mum bought it for me. She got it last year when we visited the zoo. It's got a bat on it. Look, I wear it to school sometimes.
Can you see the letter A? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
My friend Mary gave me a brush with a lovely butterfly picture on it. It's up there on my shelf, next to that little plastic lizard. I use it every day. Shall I show it to you?
Yes, please.
But look, that's my favourite animal of all, the one on my new snowboard. Mum bought this for me last January when we were on holiday in the mountains. I love swans, don't you? They're so pretty.
Yes, they're very nice.
And these are my new gloves. Grandma made them for me to wear to school in cold weather. They're very warm. And look, she put these purple octopuses on them. She's very clever.
What a great birthday present. Your hands look
Okay.
really warm.
Do you like...
All right, I can see that you have answers already. So now, Mary, okay, can you read the sentences that you have matched?
Betty must the dessert to buy this sweater at the zoo shop last year. Her friend Mary chose this, and Betty always brushed her hair with it. Her mother got her this in January from a shop in the mountains.
Very good.
The grandmother made this so Betty's fingers and hands don't get cold.
Mm-hmm.
Her cousin Ben bought her this because Betty loved these sea animals.
Mm-hmm.
Betty carries her things in this on her camping holiday last summer.
Okay, very good, Mary. So you got all the answers correct. Okay, that's a total of 6 points for you. Okay, now, Mary, let's have letter D. Ask and answer questions about some more of Betty's things. All right, now, Mary, I'm going to ask you about Betty's keyboard, and then you can see the answers on the screen, okay? And then later on, you're going to ask me the questions about Betty's violin, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's begin. So let's talk about Betty's keyboard. Okay, so what's the color of the keyboard, Mary?
Is silver.
Very good. When did she got her keyboard?
Is last Saturday.
Is the keyboard new or old?
Is new.
Who gave that keyboard to her?
Is her aunt.
And where is the keyboard now?
Is on upstairs.
Very good. Okay, so now you ask me questions about Betty's violin.
Is Betty's violin is new or old?
Betty's violin is old.
Where it now?
It's downstairs.
Who give this violin for her?
Her grandfather gave it to her.
When her get it?
Okay, she got the violin last birthday.
What color is the Betty's violin?
The color of the violin is light brown. Okay, good job, Mary. Okay, next one. Let's do an animal quiz. Okay, so this is our activity, animal quiz. So I'm going to read the questions and then you have to encircle or write the letter of your answer. Okay, number 1, Mary. Why do African elephants have big ears?
So, because they have them live on hot countries.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you write the letter of your answer, please?
Okay.
Okay, number 2. What is the largest animal in the world?
Is B2.
Number 3. How long has there been life on our planet?
I don't understand.
Again, how long has there been life on our planet? Or the question is, how long do you think is there a living thing in the planet?
A.
Okay, number 4. Whales and dolphins are big fish.
Is yes.
Okay. Number 5. Can you spell hippopotamus?
Okay.
Okay, hippo. Very good. Well, this is only a knowledge, okay? This is only a test based on your own ideas about the animal. So let's see, why do African elephants have big ears? Because they help them live in hot countries. Okay, that's correct. 2. What's the largest animal in the world? You say it's an African elephant. Okay, but well, that's also my answer. How long has there been life on our planet? Oh, your answer is letter B, the blue whale. But for me, my answer is, well, yeah, I think the blue whale is correct because it lives in the deepest part of the ocean. Next, how long has there been life in our planet? Okay, I have no idea here. Number 4, whales and dolphins are big fish. Yes. Can you spell hippo? That's correct. Okay, next one, Mary. And how do you spell butterfly in number 6?
Okay.
Next one, number 7. Can animals live at the bottom of the sea?
Is no.
Number 8. Can horses stand up and sleep at the same time?
Yes.
Next, how many legs does an insect have?
Is 6.
Okay, and number 10. When did dinosaurs become extinct? Extinct means it's not, they're not living anymore.
Is C.
All right. Well, I think I will give you 10 points here because I think the answers are correct. Okay. Now, Mary. Oh, we have the answers here. Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, so number 1, your answer is B, correct. 2 is B, correct also. 3 is C. 4 is no. Oh, they're not fish. Okay, wait a minute, Mary. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 2 points first. 2. Let me see the next one. 2, hippo is correct. 3, butterfly is correct. 4, 7 is yes. 5, 8 is yes. 6. 9 is A, but you answered is C.
I answer is 6.
I answer A, 6. And
Yes.
number 10, when did dinosaurs become extinct? What's the letter for your answer here?
Is C2.
It's C2. Okay, so you have 2 mistakes only. That's number 3 and 4. Okay, good job, Mary, because you have, wait a minute, because my puppy is under my feet. Okay, very good, because you have 2 mistakes only, and that's a total of 8 points for you. All right. So, well, we have 2 minutes more. Okay, wait a minute, Mary. Let's start the next lesson because we still got some more time. All righty. Okay, now, Mary, let's have Unit 7, moving and speaking. All right, before that, let's have some vocabulary words. Okay, number 1 is?
Bounce, move up and down in a particular direction.
Okay, so bounce is like when you throw the ball, it comes back to you, right? Because when you throw it, it comes up. Throw comes up. All right, it means that it's just coming back to you all the time. Okay, number 2 is?
Is shout.
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 Okay, so what do you mean by shout?
You say something in a loud voice.
Okay, shout is like you're speaking very loud. Number 3 is?
Whisper.
Okay, whisper is?
Speak very quietly to somebody.
Whisper is you speak very quietly so that no one can hear. Okay, next is?
Hush.
Push.
Is pull.
Okay, push means it's the opposite of pull. Push, like you push something. Okay, next is?
Decide.
Decide. Oh, wait a minute. Did you say whistle?
Decide.
Okay, decide. So what's decide?
Is think carefully about the different possibilities that are available and choose one of them.
Okay, decide means you have to think which one do you like the best between the two things. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, Mary, let's continue this one again tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
And don't forget to send your video later.
Okay. Bye.